You don't need to be Spider-Man to crawl the World Wide Web. You don't need to be a better coder than Bill Gates to create an online profile for your super startup idea, but you might need about 1/1000th of Mark Zuckerberg's business sense to get somewhere with your idea. And that's what this new show is all about, combining a big idea for the web with a big eye for business. And trust me, we mean business. GoDaddy and Idea presents NDTV Profit's quest for the next big online business idea powered by .co. We asked India to send in their concepts for the next big online business idea, and they responded in thousands. The top 15 ideas were handpicked by us, and the brains behind those ideas will be with us over the next few weeks, hoping to be granted 10 lakh rupees as seed capital for their venture. Not only that, the winner will also get 1 year's free membership of incubator facilities from the Indian Angel Network, and that's worth 25 lakh rupees. Wow, I should have sent my idea. Well, I certainly can't be trusted to figure all this out on my own. So who's going to separate the twits from the twitters, the WhatsApp from the what craps? Well, you're about to find out. It's my great privilege to introduce you to all of them. First of all, the co-founder and past chairman of NASSCOM and Indian Software Industry Association and chairman emeritus of TiE Delhi, the world's largest organization devoted to entrepreneurship. He is Mr. No Nonsense, Saurabh Srivastava. Saurabh, great having you here. Next, a true Indian online business pioneer. He started the first internet company to be listed on the Indian Stock Exchange way back in 1997. Yes, that's not a typo coming out of my mouth. 1997, at a time when dial-up modems were at the rage, and it took about 3 days to check one email. He's best known for his website and company that he first founded. Please welcome Sanjeev Bikhchandani, founder of Naukri.com. What are you looking for today out here? You've seen, you've literally seen pretty much all that has to be seen. The first really to get out there and do it. What are you going to look for today?
Well, I'm looking for businesses that are based on a deep customer insight that are solving an unsolved problem. Okay. Those are the most likely to succeed.
Next up, a 15-year-old IT veteran. He's worked with Microsoft India, where he led the launch and adoption of Office 365 and Windows Azure in India. He's an astronomer and an avid traveler. And above all, his name is also Rajiv, so he's obviously an incredibly intelligent and very charismatic individual. The VP and MD of GoDaddy India, Rajiv Sodhi. Right? So in every which way was the description right, including the last?
Yeah.
Yes? And Rajiv and Rajiv, collaboration has to be the same, right? What will elevate one person from the other when you hear people speaking about their ideas today?
What separates one from the other is how they're able to execute their ideas, learn from what they are doing in the market, and able to scale that up. I think that's what will be the differentiator between people who want to do something and who actually achieve doing something.
Rajiv, fantastic having you here too. This should be fun. And finally, a man who spent a lot of time in a country that virtually defines high-tech. That's Japan. He actually graduated from the University of Tokyo, where he majored in real-time operating systems. And that's a lot of geekness for me too. He relocated to India in 2011 and now spends a substantial part of his time mentoring and guiding entrepreneurs. Say konnichiwa to Vikram Upadhyay. So you're supposed to answer back now in Japanese. No,
konnichiwa.
Okay. So you do this literally for a living, mentoring people who have just an idea and actually take them to where they can execute and get that business idea online. What are you not looking for then? Let's find out. What is an immediate no-no for you?
They should not forget TEST, the word which I deeply believe in.
Okay.
TEST is T-E-S-T. It's technology, execution with scalability. Last but not the least is the team.
Now that we know who our judges are, let's get things started. There's been a huge interest from all over the country in our concept, and a very select number of budding entrepreneurs, 15 to be precise, finally made it to our studio rounds. Today, we'll meet 3 of them. First, a young man from Mysore who wants to take 3D beyond those annoying glasses you have to wear at the cinema hall.
Hi, I'm Nikhil Futaro from Mysore, and my idea is iPrint 3D. We are working on 3D printing technology, which is the next generation of technology, And we hope to bring 3D printing to each and every home. So why buy something when you can print it in your own home?
Our second contestant is someone who's clearly sick and tired of the term houseful and sold out. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Anupam Pant from Hyderabad and my idea is tickchange.co. So the next time you have an expensive IPL ticket and you're getting late for a meeting, don't just throw away your ticket. Sell it online and get your money back.
And our third contender for today obviously thinks watching TV is hard work. How is that even possible, especially if you're watching me? Well, let's see.
Hi, this is Raghuram from Ranebenur, Karnataka. I'm a second-year student at Indian Institute of Management, Rohtak. My idea is a mobile app to enrich your TV viewing experience. So soon you will be able to interact with the show producers of your favorite shows on your phone.
Those are then the three, but you have to remember, a good business presentation can mean the difference between a fat check or a fat lip. That's why we get our aspiring entrepreneurs to prepare a professional presentation. How did we do that? We gave them a graphic designer and just 30 minutes in which they had to create a logo for their venture, come up with a tagline and make a 5-slide presentation to show our judges. How did these three do? Let's take a look. First thing that's going to happen out here is how well do they communicate. It's a task that has been just given out to them. Can they communicate their thought process? Maybe they have the most amazing logo in their mind. Can their words really translate into something really beautiful graphically? Also, what do you tackle first? The PowerPoint presentation, start with the logo, come up with a tagline, then a logo. How does the flow go? Remember, it is just 30 minutes.
No. This line. This has to come vertical.
आइए थोड़ा छोटा और right.
What are you tackling first? Are you going to go with the logo first?
I've given him an idea for the logo.
So you think logo first, then?
While he's working on the logo, I'll be working on the slides for the presentation.
How's the relationship going out here?
Yeah.
All good? Communicating with each other well?
Very clear about what he wants.
Oh, he's very clear about what he wants. Even I think in his presentation is how he's going to be. So, what are you tackling first? First logo, first PowerPoint, first tagline. What are you going with?
So he's preparing the logo. I've given him the idea. So meanwhile, I'm creating the screenshots for my app.
So you've already started on that part of it to create maybe the PowerPoint from within that, right?
Right. So PowerPoint will have these.
But use your 30 minutes very well. Suddenly, if you realize at the 25th minute, oh my God, I haven't even started with one part of it, divide your time well. Sure. Okay? All right, have fun. What are you starting with first? The logo?
Yeah, we are starting with the logo.
With the logo. So all three, I think, are starting with the logo, which I think is a pretty interesting decision. So what happens if you disagree with some of the ideas that he has? Are you going to tell him, no, that's a very bad idea, or are you just going to do what he says and try and create something very interesting from out of that?
I think that he's very well, prepared.
Oh,
so I'll just go with his idea because the time is less and both of us can't think together. So I'll go with this.
It's only your brain and her talent now.
Yeah.
Okay, so combine that together. Okay, guys, have fun. Let's see what you come out with.
Thank you.
Color, make it for this one on yellow and this one on
Hyperactivity is what is happening out here right now. 5 minutes to go. That's exactly what's left. 5 minutes. Are they done? Are they panicking now? Well, this is exactly what we need to find out. So, 5 minutes, in fact, even less, about 4 minutes to go. How are we doing?
We are almost done.
Right on track? Yeah. Got no panic out here at all. Good, you guys have framed your timing right. So, you think you'll be done?
Yeah.
4 minutes, remember? Okay, all right. Let's find out with the rest. Gentlemen, about 4 minutes to go. How are we doing? On track? Think you'll finish?
Yeah,
It is 4 minutes. They suddenly run away. You'll not know where they went. 240 seconds. Keep going. So, 3 things. And you're at 30 minutes. Now you're down to the last 10%. 3 minutes or so to go. Are you done? Almost there?
2 more slides.
2 more slides. That doesn't sound very, very good. 2 more slides. Bare minimum with me disturbing you, you'll need 2 minutes, okay, for each. So you've got a minute to catch up. Let's find out what you guys can do. 1 minute, that's exactly 60 seconds. And remember, there is no extra 10 seconds also. It is 60 seconds and shut down. We're almost there. It's 10 seconds. What could have taken 30 days, they've done in 30 minutes. Gentlemen, and time now for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off computer. Sit back, relax, take a deep breath, and tell me. Let's start with you, Nikhil and Fez. Between the two of you, achieved it all or still something left?
We were doing our last thank you slide.
Oh, that's fine. You only have a thank you slide. We'll still clap for you. No problem on that one. You actually took a 5th slide. You have only 5 slides. You actually have a thank you as a 5th. So you've got 4 and you've got it all in those?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. What about you, Raghuram, Subhashis? How's it looking? All done?
Yeah, pretty much our slides are similar, so it was pretty easier.
So you're done? Absolutely
we are
nothing to be
done,
nervous
but
about?
we are not completely done.
You're not completely done right now. So you would have needed what, another 2 minutes?
Yeah, and the 3 minutes.
Guess what? We're not going to give you the 2 minutes. All right, what about you guys? Anupam, happy? All done?
Yeah.
All through, you look like you were very much in control. Did you manage?
Yeah, we were right on time. But when Nikhil said just now that he had to do the thank
you
you.
don't have a thank you slide either?
Yeah, I forgot about writing thank you. I was writing questions instead.
That's okay. You can just say that.
Yeah.
Instead of just doing that, on your slide, you can just say thank you. That's it. It's over and done with. That's what happened behind the scenes. Now it's time to bring out our first e-venturist. Most of us associate 3D with either blue-skinned humanoids or projectiles being aimed in our general direction in a very tacky way in the movies. But our first contestant here is to give that thought a whole other dimension. Literally, from Mysore, Nikhil Furtado. Hi Nikhil, good to see you here.
Hi.
60 seconds. Your time starts now.
Morning. The next big revolution after the personal computing era is here. And we at the helm of this revolution. We are iPrint 3D, and we are working on a low-cost 3D printer. And this, when I say low cost, I mean in the range of 25 to 30,000, thus eliminating the biggest problem which is there in today's market. So after we create this 3D printer, what do? You don't know what to do with the printer after you buy it. So that's where we come in again. We're creating an online portal where you can buy or sell 3D printed products or designs. This will help architects, engineers, and artists to put up their designs and also monetize them. So what we're planning to do is we are planning to have an online and offline model, like
10 seconds.
Online and offline model where we will help the people who are into 3D printing connect to the community and give back to the community. And this is my big online business idea. Thank you.
Okay, great. Almost perfect. That was your 60 seconds. So, we ready for questions? Sure.
Yeah, so you're saying two things here. You're saying you're going to make a low-cost 3D printer, and you're saying you're also doing an online portal.
Yeah.
Why are you doing two things? You can do one and not the other.
No, because we want to offer the entire package. After you buy the 3D printer, if you are not a qualified engineer or CAD designer, you don't know what to do with it. So when you have the online portal, you can download something and print it out at home. So basically, it's the online business feeding the offline business.
But you could do that without creating your own printer.
So now what happens is 3D printers in the market today are priced more than 1 lakh. So by creating a low-cost 3D printer, we are also helping the penetration of the printers into the market.
What is enabling you to create this printer at a low cost?
We are using localized resources and also trying to take the basic concept, but Indianize it, make it using localized innovation.
What's the market size you are targeting through this product?
Well, according to the latest survey which was conducted by Deloitte, they say that the 3D printing market in 2014 is going to be at around $3.4 billion.
And that's India or global?
That's globally.
Okay, and how about the Indian market?
The Indian market is actually, it hasn't been researched much because that's one of the major reasons why we are entering the market. There's no player in the Indian market.
Nikhil, fantastic presentation, great idea. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Well, it's time to take a break, but when we return, Have you got a friend who ditched you just before that amazing movie that you were all planning? This idea may just be the ticket. All that and more when we return with GoDaddy and Idea present NDTV Profit's quest for the next big online business idea powered by .co.
Presented by GoDaddy, domains, websites, and everything in between. And Idea. An idea can change your life. Powered by .co. .co is where your big online ideas belong. Secured by Quick Heal. Security simplified. Technology partner, Dell Vostro Business PCs. Investor, incubator partner, Indian Angel Network. Knowledge partner, TIE. Lifestyle partner, FHM. Media partner, Small Enterprise Magazine. Online partner, AFAX. Digital partner, NDTV.com. Radio partner, Radio City. FM bole to Radio City 91.1 FM. And digital OOH TV partner, OOH Media. Rustomji presents The Thane Special on Property It's Hot. Tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Only on NDTV Profit.
My former boss couldn't even boil water. I was tired of being the punching bag.
I needed a change.
Working for someone else wasn't for me.
So we started our own business.
My own business.
Just like that. I started with a domain name and website from GoDaddy.
I built it myself.
A custom website from GoDaddy.
My customers find me online.
We've never been happier.
Brilliant.
We love it.
Get your business online at GoDaddy.
बहुत सारा काम है माँ।
हमसे मिलने पुणे नहीं आ सकता तो रोज एक फोन तो किया कर।
काम करूँ या फोन? मैं निकलता हूँ।
नमित फोन बोल गए।
हेलो
मेरा फोन ऑफ तो नहीं। माँ का फोन? इन्हें कोई कॉल ही नहीं आता।
कितने फोन आते हैं तुझे? कितना
कल से मेरा भी फोन आएगा। आपको रोज।
Telephone exchange. What an idea.
फोन लेने तो आना ही पड़ेगा।
Need better control over enterprise network? Deploy security policies across your network centrally. Automatically block access to phishing, infected or non-productive websites. Prevent unauthorized use of pen drives and control access to applications at endpoint. Deploy Quick Heal endpoint security. Integrated endpoint protection for enterprise networks.
Web radio is the next big online business idea for three reasons. One, clearly in the context of Indian terrestrial radio, going to be a long time since we see genres and niches available on terrestrial radio. Web radio can today offer consumers a wide variety of choice in terms of both genres and the segments that it can appeal to. Secondly, independent music has been finding it very hard going in the country, with music labels really catering to mass Bollywood music. As in any digital experience, the unique experience that web radio offers is that you can select the type of music you want, the kind of music you want, the kind of RJs you want at your time and in your space. Because it is available digitally, because a lot of consumption of our radio stations is happening while someone is sitting on the computer doing some other work, there is a lot of interactivity.
Hey Joe, when are you ever going to put your idea online?
Relax, Cal. It's not like anyone else is going to have the exact same idea that popped into my head.
How do you know no one else has thought of it, Harry?
Because they haven't, Kelly. It's totally original.
It's one in a gazillion.
Oh, really? Really? Really?
It's idiot-proof. It's a real moneymaker. And thank goodness I put it online first.
More champagne, sir?
More everything, Sky Waitress.
Don't wait. Register your big idea as a .co domain at GoDaddy.
This is NDTV, and you're watching NDTV Profit.
Welcome back to GoDaddy and Idea present NDTV Profit's quest for the next big online business idea powered by .co. Now picture this. You're all set to see Fast and Furious 21. Yes, I mean the 21st version of that movie. You've booked tickets for yourself and the gang weeks in advance, and just a couple of hours before the show, your buddy Billu bails out. Well, yes, you're going to unfriend him on Facebook, of course, but what are you going to do with all those tickets? Anupam Pant from Hyderabad says he has the solution. Anupam, your 60 seconds start now.
What if I tell you that I have 5 Superman show tickets which have been sold out in my pocket right now, and I can't attend the show because I have a meeting and I have to go to Hyderabad. It's impossible to get these sold out tickets, and now I decide to give them away to someone. Now I'll give it away to you for just half the price, and I can do it on tickchange.co. Tickchange will be an online platform, short for ticket exchange. It will be a second-hand ticket market where you will be able to, where the buyers and sellers will be able to interact with each other. The sellers will be able to sell their tickets, find buyers, and the buyers will be able to find even the sold-out tickets which are being sold by the sellers. This thing could expand to a huge thing if it could collaborate with the Indian Railways and the airlines in the future. Now I would like to invite the judges to put forward their queries.
Okay, nicely put together. All right.
The first point I want to make is, are you legitimizing the black market? Can I, as somebody with some money, book out a particular, sort of a train on a particular day and then resell at a much higher price? And how will the authorities and the original man look at that?
The website won't allow you to sell it for the market price. It will allow you only to put a minimum of 10% markdown from the MRP.
My problem with this entire thing is that how do I physically get my ticket to a person in 3 hours when the movie starts in about that much time and complete the transaction on your website?
So for that, we'll have to collaborate with the movie ticket sellers so that we can make our own authentication process. So they can take the card bearing our name, Tickchange, and they could show it in the ticket counter.
Thank you so much. Good thought process, and hopefully we'll be buying and selling tickets on your website very soon. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you. Our final entrepreneur for the day wants to take the idiocy out of the idiot box by providing customized content based on viewers' taste, and also plugs in from the other side those who actually make the shows. Let's find out when we get joined by Raghuram from Rohtak. Raghuram. Your time starts now.
So TVs have been an idiot box. Then came remotes. Then we have smart TVs. Now I'm going to take you to the next level. Sidekick, my mobile app, will revolutionize the way you watch television. Sidekick is a TV program guide come remote. So you see the listings, and if you want to watch the Cell Guru, you click on it, it changes the channel on your television. So how is it different from DTH? So it is an intelligent app that learns from your viewing habits. So if you are a regular watcher of tech shows, this is the show that will be recommended to you. So the fun doesn't stop here. This app also helps the people who make TV shows. So the producers can come on this platform to drive engagement to their audience. The engagement can be conducting contests, Q&As, polls, and even live interaction with the host. Instead of downloading multiple apps for each of his favorite shows or channels, user has only one place to go, Sidekick.
So where you are trying to build the entry barrier for others not to enter so easily? What's your entry barrier?
So the remote thing that I mentioned, that comes with OEM. So we tie up with OEMs and TV show producers for getting this app.
So the remote is one entry barrier, and the second is the relationship with the
TV
operators.
shows.
There are other people who are in this space. I mean, what is it that will keep them from coming in and invading your space? Because you're starting now, people have been around, they know what's happening. I don't get the sense that what you're doing has something that's so technologically complex that people couldn't actually replicate. What would keep you ahead?
So it is mostly about the user experience. So the current ones which I see, they are somewhat intrusive to the user. So I want to make a completely non-intrusive product without any, with very minimal social interactions.
All right, thank you, Raghuram. Thank you. Great presentation and good idea. All right, we've heard from all three, all fantastic presentations and great ideas, but now it's time to find out who struck oil and who hit bedrock. Nikhil, Anupam, Raghuram, welcome back. First and foremost, from everybody here, when we had our little huddle of the jury and me, they all think the ideas were fantastic. Now, I have the scores in front of me. I'm going to also tell you this, that the difference is only 5 or 6 points between the three of you. So that's the interesting part. We're going to go in now and score it for you. The person who's coming in third is Anupam. So Anupam, well presented, but I think some part of the idea still needs a little bit more tweaking. Coming in second, Raghuram, very close, but you are second. Once again, we believe it's a great idea, but again, you need to take it to a level where maybe the competition needs to be eradicated forever. Build a barrier with that app. Of course, that means Nikhil, you've won. Congratulations. You can just stay back the other two. Hopefully, there is, as per our discussion, a jury wild card, and one extra person will go into the finale. Might well be one of the two of you. So thank you, Raghuram and Anupam. Thanks a lot. Fantastic presentation. Thank you. Congratulations, Nikhil. We'll see you soon with that prototype this time. All right. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Thanks.
I feel excited. I'm grateful to NDTV for giving me this opportunity to showcase my idea.
And this is our first little peek at what could be the next big online phenomena. Thank you, judges. Thank you, jury. We will see you all next time. A lot of the best internet ideas started, of course, in a garage. At least that's what some people claim. I've always had my doubts about that. Maybe the next great one will have started right here in this studio, and we can say he started in a studio. So next time we will see you on the GoDaddy and Idea presents NDTV Profit's quest for the next big online business idea powered by .co. A huge idea, and it was born right here.